And welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life. And where you get me, like, kind of giving you this part of my face so that you don't see the missing tooth. It's making it hard to smile. I think I get my new tooth in about 6 months, so I got to be doing this for a little while. Subscribe if you haven't already. Punch the like button and the bell for notifications. So you know, is that on one exciting video? My passport. Moonlight runs. Pick up your exciting copy today. Also out there, cashless bail. This is like a really kind of fun, whatever. Anyway, I'm not here to show my books. I'm here to just talk to you as a buddy, a friend. So Roald Dahl. This came to me via Stanley. Stanley, what's your last name again? Rather Harvey Stanbro, the brilliant pulp writer, Harvey Stanbro, and Vietnam vet. Thank you for your service, Stan. Harvey, rather. I don't know why I want to call him Stan. I bet you all his friends in the trenches called him Stan. But he, like me, also reads Dean Wesley Smith's blog every day and stuff like that for his wisdom as well. But we write a lot of words, Harvey and I. I've never met him, never spoken with him, but I have heard from fans who say they pay attention to two people, Harvey and me. So that's cool. So he brought to my attention that, and I believe the Passive Voice is also reporting on this, that the great late Roald Dahl, the children's book writer whose work I read to my children when they were babies and toddlers and stuff like that, who died in 1990 and can't speak or fight for himself, is being censored by his publishers. Puffin or something like that. I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't know. I'm sure they're... Here's the deal. They want his work to conform to the woke ideology. In other words, they're censoring his work, which is extremely dangerous and extremely wrong. My philosophy is, like I say look down below, why don't they just skip the step and proceed to burn all Roald Dahl books, right? Like that other political organization from the 30s? Because that's what they're heading towards. Just start burning books. Go ahead. This is craziness. This is absolute craziness. It's a minority of people who have taken over and feel as though they have the power to do this type of thing. And they are and most of them are cowards because they're so afraid that if they don't adhere to this philosophy, they're going to be called out on it and be canceled. This guy is not afraid to tell the truth. That's what this thing is all about. Now, these are the same people who want you to give up your gas stoves, who say, like, the Earth's going to be gone in 3 years, even though Barack Obama bought a place right by the ocean. These are the same people who think that a sex change for a 10, 12, 13-year-old is perfectly fine. These are the same people that will abort a baby when it's full term. These are the same people who said when George Floyd tragically was murdered, I will for sure, but these are the same people that said that white cops are purposely picking out black criminals, and that's not the case at all. It's one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard people say or claim, and it's just not true. And there are plenty of black people that would back me up on that. Plenty of black cops, in fact, whom I know. But these are like professor types. like you have to, even whether they believe it or not, and they have to abide by that line, or they'll get canceled. They'll get fired. Same with the mainstream media types. If they don't follow the woke line, the corporations that sell you the Cheerios and the Nikes and the whatever, you'll get canceled. So when Roald Dahl starts getting censored, we're in deep shit. I think at this point, I think all the woke people should move to one place in the United States. We'll figure it out. We'll all get together and we'll figure it out. Like, where do you want to go? And you can have it. It's not that many people, so like probably like the whole state of New York could probably hold them all, or maybe we'll give them California, and you can just go live there and you can start canceling each other and turning on yourselves and destroying each other, because that's what they seem to be doing anyway. And then the rest of us will live in freedom of speech being the major component here. Freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want to do it, so long as you abide by the law. How does that sound? Anyway, I feel for Roald Dahl. He's turning and spinning around his grave right now. Trust me on that one. If I could fight for him, I will. And this is my way to fight for him, to fight against censorship, to fight against the burning of books. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And ciao, ciao.